It is crazy to impregnate an 18-year-old and then leave.
She just graduated high school.
You just hear how that sounds.
I know, it sounds
Are
terrible.
we not hearing how this sounds?
I come from Switzerland, and the legal age limit over there is 16, which I thought was weird.
$. What's going on with this card, dude?
CS skins.
What is wrong with you? Why do that? You have a child and you're not even in his life. Next week is the final week. Dollarwise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. After March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
Hi, my name is Chuck. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm here to get my ass chewed.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Sorry.
It's a different show. I will yell at you. I will roast you. I will not eat your hole. So, listen, man. I go in blind. I say that every episode, and it is true. I did a little peek over. Just a little peek over to my document here. I wanted to see what was going on with Mr. Chuck. And I have girlfriend got pregnant. I broke up with her so I can play more Counter-Strike. Of which apparently is also where all your money is going. Breaking up with a pregnant girlfriend who you knocked up to play CSGO is an interesting strategy that I don't think I've witnessed in real life before. Yet here we are. What the is wrong with you? Here's the ass chewing you wanted.
Oh, man.
What the is wrong with you?
Going really deep. So, I mean, I f***ed up. I was going through a lot of emotional states at that time.
At what time? When you impregnated someone or when you left to play Counter-Strike?
In between. I had a family business I was working on with my brother. We're kind of...
Is that making skins for Counter-Strike?
No. We're doing more of pressure washing and stuff like that. And we went through...
When was this?
This was 2 years ago right now. So 2024. Okay.
Which means you were 28. How old was she?
19.
Correct answer, 18. But yes. Yeah. I don't know what that changes. It doesn't make it any less legal, by the way.
I mean, yeah, our 10-year difference is quite a bit. And so...
Does 9 change things that dramatically?
She was on the border of turning 19, so...
Well, okay, well, I'm glad you don't use that excuse for 17-year-olds.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was on the border of 18. She was on the border of child to teenager.
Oh, man.
It's not like, I don't think we use the border.
Yeah.
Excuse. You're on the other side of the border. You're still in Mexico. You're not all of a sudden in the U.S.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was good. Well, how long were you dating her? Correct answer, please. Before she got knocked up. Correct answer, please.
6 months. I moved in pretty quickly with her and her family.
And how on the edge? You moved in with an 18-year-old's family.
Yeah.
At 28.
Yeah. I was living with my parents.
And you left to play CSGO? What the f***?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No. Just what the f***?
Yeah. I mean, there's more to the story. So
please.
I'll go through it right now for you.
Please.
I had a pressure washing company with my brother.
Of fucking course you did. A pressure washer. Good. Are you doing car detailing next?
Yeah.
Actually?
That's the next subject that I was going to go into, and hopefully... But I got investors for it.
Oh, investors to detail cars. Okay, yeah, keep going. Okay,
I have a whole strategy for this.
Sorry. We'll get into that, I assume. But yes, you were with a... you and your brother had a pressure washing business while you were pressure washing the inside of an 18-year-old's vagina. Continue.
I had a pressure washing company with my brother. It blew up pretty good and went on a local news. And we got booked out 6 months.
Sorry. No, that's very good. That's very good. Local news. I'm sorry. That's so rude of me. That's so rude of me. I'm not trying to be rude.
Our Fox local news network. So
yes. I know what local news is.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yes, please. Continue.
And it blew up from there. It went over 6 months of being financially like booked and prepared and everything with our job sites.
I think I was on my hometown's local news NBC station when our marching band played a couple notes correctly. I think they interviewed us, if I'm not mistaken.
There, right?
But I was on the station, man.
Yeah.
They ran that. Our local Portage Northern High School football team beat Portage Central, and they made sure to cover that story. I'm sorry. I'm being rude. Please continue. Right. You got covered by the local news.
And we
Fox specifically.
Yeah, and we blew up from there. So we were doing pressure washing, solar panel cleaning, window cleaning, all the basis. And we're doing great, making quite a bit of money every year.
Would you like to define what any of that means? Because, like...
We surpassed $100,000.
Okay. And I was just expecting a lot more for blew up.
Well, for a side job.
Yeah, sure, for a side job. But when you use such intense language as blow up... For a metro like Phoenix, which is in the top 10 metros, what is it, like number 6 or something in population? Like, it's huge. When I hear blow up, 100,000, not bad. I am not knocking 100,000. But when you use that kind of language, where do people's minds go? I was thinking minimum $500,000. Maybe $250,000.
So,
but 100, we okay, continue.
So as side jobs, so doing that, 4 hours a day for 5 days a week, that's pretty good money.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just how you positioned it suggested something different. But continue. Yeah.
And we did that for our first year. Our second year, we did 180,000.
Okay.
Went into expenses.
Don't know how this gets to knocking up an 18-year-old. I'm waiting for that one with you guys. But continue. You made 180 the second year.
Second year, and then third year, we're on a roll to go over $250,000.
Okay, and where was she at this point? Was she 16, 15? Like, were we starting to track her?
We're at 19,
graduation's approaching.
7 months pregnant, and that's when I left because of all the stress.
In year 3?
Huh? Yeah.
In year 3 of the business. So you knocked the woman up. Well, first of all, you already lived with her.
Yeah.
Making $180,000 a year. That's curious. Okay, so your business is booming.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
We're putting all money back into the business.
But we move in with an 18. Okay, what money are you putting back into a business cleaning windows?
All of it. Advertising.
Okay, it's a lot of Clorox.
I mean, advertising, getting everything prepped for the business, as in my brother handled all the finances. So he decided.
Were you getting paid?
Essentially, no.
Essentially, no or no?
No. I got paid legally like close to $8,000.
What do you mean legally?
Because we went through a lawsuit, and that was what I was able to find out in my statements of how much the business actually paid. Yeah, my brother and I sued each other for the business.
What the f*** are we doing? While she was pregnant or before?
While she was pregnant. So my brother decided...
How'd you find her?
Huh?
How'd you find her?
We worked together at a store.
What kind of store?
Walgreens. I was working in the pharmacy. Manager, she worked at the front end, and the manager decided to get us together.
Okay, and we started meeting in the storeroom?
No, we're just...
No, you didn't once at Walgreens? No. Bullshit. Okay, either way. So, okay.
October happens. My brother and I got in an argument, and he kicked me out of the business, essentially. I was 49%. He was 51% owner.
Okay, sounds like that's fair enough.
And
he can't kick your minority share out of the business, but he can get you out of the building.
Yeah, so I didn't have access to anything.
That's fair.
Of it, and
relatively. I mean, you would have rights to revenue and different analytics, but in terms of actually going there and doing shit, not necessarily.
No, and so he kicked me out. The only thing I had access to was the Instagram.
What was y'all's fight?
He just didn't think I was working enough. And
I mean, probably. What did you say? 10 hours a week? Is that what I heard?
Well, Monday through Friday, and then the weekends. If I had my...
How many hours a week?
If you count the weekends, we're probably doing 60 hours a week.
Not we're. You. How much?
Well, 60 hours a week, me.
And he says that wasn't enough.
According to him, yeah.
I'm skeptical. I would love to hear the other side of this story.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you can talk to him too. That would be great.
Well, I might try. We'll see. I'm pretty good at that part. Okay, so great. I'm still very confused why you knocked her up though, because that is like the big part of this story.
That was another thing. I've been told multiple times by doctors I was infertile. So
just sperm count?
Yeah. No, just dead sperm. Yeah. So I was shooting blanks.
But yet you.
So okay. I was always told
Shit. So there was no protection on either end.
No.
Okay.
Which thankfully.
Hey, how did her parents feel about a 28-year-old moving into that 18-year-old house?
As long as I was treating her all fairly and like with everything.
Honestly, I'm not really on the performative Twitter, TikTok side. I really don't give a whatever consensual adults want to do, I don't give a shit. Obviously, I'm digging in on you a little bit, but it is crazy to impregnate an 18-year-old and then leave.
Yeah.
And also a little skeptical that you guys weren't talking at all before that age was.
She just graduated high school.
Okay, do you just hear how that sounds?
I know, it sounds terrible.
Are we not hearing how this sounds?
She graduated high school, 18, legal. I come from Switzerland, and the legal age limit over there is 16, which I thought was weird. And so
you don't want to start pulling that card, man. I mean, I don't know what it is in Arizona. Like, it's different all over the country. There's 16 here as well. In different parts of the country. It's 17 in other parts. It's 18. No. I don't think it's below 16 anywhere, but sure. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter, but the 28 to 18 is kind of big.
It's a high number. 10 years is quite a bit. And I mean, it'll look different when I'm 38 and she's 28.
No, but you got an 18-year-old pregnant.
I understand that.
Pregnant.
I know.
Is she still pregnant?
No. Our son is now 15 months.
Oh, he was born. Oh, he was born. Oh, whoa. Why did you leave her after knocking her up to play some CSGO because your brother sued you?
So I was going through emotional crisis and...
Well, I don't really give a when there is a woman you've impregnated with a baby on the way. Show me a picture of her. Of her? Yes. I need to see what we're risking our entire life for here. What are we doing? Okay, we have some bets going on in our little chat document here about her race.
What do you guys think?
$50 on Mexican currently.
Okay. Who's winning that race?
I don't know. That's the only bet that's been done. No one has countered that bet.
I live in Arizona, so what else do you think is there?
White people, Asian people. I don't know. Everyone's everywhere. Native Americans. No, I don't think so. Mexican. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, okay. Okay. This is like, you could have found anyone that looks like her that was your age. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. This is like, I'm just like,
everyone has their types, and I have
elderly looking Mexicans. Is yours. Okay, wow. That's fine. Maybe the birth did a number on her. I don't know. Okay, so it's fine. So what are you even in this kid's life?
Yeah, I see my son every day. I'm off work, so I.
What do you do now?
I work in the hospitals in the ED. I'm a med rec, so I go up to patients and ask them what medications they take and get a document of history and make sure that's how we follow through. Yeah.
Okay, what do you make?
$76,000 a year. This past year, I surpassed.
Not bad. Pretty good for Phoenix. I'm happy to hear that. What hits your account on a per paycheck basis?
$2,000 a paycheck.
So $4,000 a month.
Yeah.
Now, how do you support this child at all? Does he live with you ever? You just see him. You just go over?
I just go over, take him.
Why'd you leave her? You said you're going through hard times. Was that the suing?
That was the suing, yeah. So
okay, well, I'm getting sued. I don't give a You just knocked up a woman.
I couldn't afford.
You support the woman. Oh, great. That's even better for her. So completely leave her.
No,
what?
So we went through a mental crisis. I went through a mental crisis of trying to figure out what to do. My brother and I were in an argument.
The answer to that, by the way, is take care of your kid. But go ahead.
Yeah, and I want to take care of my kid. I was there for his birth. And
you were there for his birth.
Hey, a lot of dads aren't.
Yeah,
that's what I see in the hospital. It sucks.
Okay, you met the basic requirement.
No, I'm going to be in my child's life for sure.
Being in your child's life, by the way, is the note that I got is you give them $150 a month to support them, but she gives you $400 a month to help you pay your bills. That's you're being in your child's life.
So I'll go through my brother's situation, my brother family business situation. So my brother and I were in a disagreement. I got kicked out of the business. I held off the social media accounts because they were in my name, and he wanted them back. He ended up going through Verizon and taking out my personal phone number from the business, even though I was the main holder on it, and he got access to it.
Well, he's the majority owner. I mean, he can.
And so since he canceled that phone number and it got taken right away after Verizon, all the social media accounts from the business got locked out because you needed the second second login, and from that
this
phone
led
number,
to a mental breakdown, not being able to get into your social media.
Getting sued from him.
What did he sue you for specifically?
For the rights of all the social medias and getting me out of the business fully for my 49%. And it was a shitty time. I didn't have.
Did he win?
No, it was mutual because we went through each other's lawyers, and it was a lawyer share talk, and I couldn't find a lawyer
Couldn't find a lawyer.
No, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was going
lawyers everywhere. You use Google. What do you mean you couldn't find a lawyer?
I was going through lawyers, and each of them wanted $500 up front for consultation.
Yeah, welcome to lawyers.
And I didn't have the money for that, and I finally found one, and it was really good. He charged me up front $1,000, and he said he'll take care of it all, and I put that on a firm. Because I didn't have money, because my son was born.
To our brother. Yeah.
My son was born, and then my time off from work to do paternity leave was in January. And at that time, the company didn't, literally right when January hit, they changed their policy on paternity leave, and there was no payout.
Okay, what settlement did you guys get? That's all I care about. What ended? I still don't find it excusable to leave your son's life and the woman you impregnated just because you're going through a hard time. I can be with you and hold your hand and cry with you that you went through a hard time. We don't abandon the fucking person we impregnated, especially someone who, I mean, if we're being real, people are maturing less these days because Gen Z is the first generation in long lines of generation with a technical lower IQ score than the previous generation. So it's unfortunate that has happened, but it is unfortunately now scientifically proven. So yeah, they need a little extra help.
Yeah, and so
you're not
not really. She's smart. She's going to school.
I'm sure she is.
She's going to be a medical grad. So
yeah, I was joking, dude.
I know you're joking,
but even still, I mean, they do mature a little less. So you abandoning someone at 18 years old that you just got impregnated just because you're going through a hard time is not fair at all.
No, it wasn't fair at all, and I'm deeply sorry that I even did that to her, and I truly am. And so
which is why you get $400 a month from her and only give her $150. Great. So tell me, what was the settlement?
Settlement was $18,000. So
in whose direction?
In my direction.
So he paid you $18,000.
Yeah, to pay me out of the business and give him all the socials.
How's the business doing?
I don't know. He blocked me on all socials, so I can't even see it.
You haven't looked anywhere?
I mean, whatever he posts online, I don't know how old it is or how new it is. I know he made a new business, and I'm assuming the new business costs about $180,000
to start.
His new business,
okay, I don't really give a f about him. Okay, that's great. Well, maybe I'll try to call him at some point. We'll see.
Yeah, I want to try suing him again because he did break out.
Why?
He broke his contract.
How?
In the contract, there was no. He couldn't use any photos or images of me in advertising or anything, and there's still images of me on the website.
Were they previous?
Yeah, and he was supposed to take it all down. It was all within the documents.
Yeah, maybe.
And so I want to sue him again, but this time for $750,000.
Yeah, suing people's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Internet hates it, but I love it.
Want to pay for my lawyer?
Nope. Why the f would I pay for your lawyer?
Because I was going to give you whatever half of that payout was.
Was it going to be like a 2,000-hour win? He's just going to like delete pictures. Like, I don't know. It's probably going to cost more to sue him than you're going to get.
Well, I was going to sue him for $750,000.
Well, how did you get to that number?
Because he has a multi-million-dollar home that he uses for the business.
How did you get to that number? What's his equity? Like, I don't know.
It's crazy because his family makes so much money.
His family?
As his wife's a pharmacist.
But you're suing
I'm suing him. And I don't know what he did with the business to advance
good
forward.
luck with that. I feel like, I mean, maybe you guys will settle for something, but I feel like a jury's going to hear that and they're going to kind of laugh out of the water. It's just when you have those crazy expectations. You remember when Elon Musk called that diver from the UK who lived in Thailand who wanted to help the kids like a pedo?
Yeah.
Remember that? The dude sued him for defamation. It was going pretty well. And then the number that they asked in the end in court was like an insane amount of multi-millions of dollars. And then the jury kind of heard that and that's kind of a cash grab. And then the jury sided with Elon. They f***ed it. You're going to by asking for an insane amount of money. Yeah. It makes no sense. I don't really understand. It's just, okay, whatever. Okay, so the kid was born. Did you ever get back with her? Are you back with her?
We're working on getting back together. And
really?
Yeah.
What is working on getting back together? Does she know this?
Yeah. We're getting back together and going from there to, I want to be in my child's life, and I do.
Yeah, but does she want to get back together with you?
Yes. Yeah, she's always wanted to ever since
Even though you game for 80 hours a week?
Yeah,
and you left to game for 80 hours a week? You literally left her, got kicked out of the business, and started gaming for 80 hours a week. Why would she want that back in her picture? I wouldn't want that back in her picture. That's kind of a pathetic move of a man, of a dad. That's not someone I would ever trust again. You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to Every Dollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not very personal finances. Rocket Money, they got a lot of commercials, but they're owned by Rocket Mortgage. Guess what they wanna sell you in the end? Then there's the new guy on the block, Monarch. Hundreds of millions of dollars of private equity raising so far. But private equity doesn't have the best track record when it comes to private data. That's why I like DollarWise. Built by these people just like you, for people just like you. No private equity, no gimmicks, just the best budgeting app there is. Download it now, start the free trial, dollarwise.com, link in the description below. That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money! We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out. Link in the description below. Sign up for Chime. Get that $350 right now in your checking account.
I mean, if I was with my son again, it would be different. And
maybe, I don't know. You left to play 80 hours a week, playing until 2 a.m. Even 6 a.m. sometimes.
Yeah, 6 a.m. After work, usually that's when I play. And then on my days off, I tend
That's not the kind of person I would be allowing in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know. And why am I also being told, for what it's worth, that your parents are siding with your brother, not you?
I came home one day. I came to my parents' house and they got a new couch, and I asked them where they got the couch, and this was during the lawsuit, and they said, your brother got it for us. And I was like, oh, okay, so you guys are, and telling my mom, everything that's going on. She's like, oh, he's not going to sue you, he's not going to do this. And I show her, and he's like, oh, it's nothing, don't worry about it. And then she didn't believe me at all, and she decided with, anything my brother does, in her eyes, was correct. And that's how I felt. And so I kind of left my whole family. They don't have my number. They don't know where I live.
The f***?
They didn't even.
Why? That doesn't really.
So I don't even have.
Why'd you go to such an extreme step? I understand your brother, but your parents, I mean, I would understand them wanting to love both children.
Yeah, but she didn't want to side with me or hear anything from what I had to say.
Maybe he's right, dude. We haven't heard his side.
No, you haven't. But
you acknowledge that you were going through a hard time. You were probably a complete disaster.
Yeah,
maybe you were worthy of trying to get out of the business.
I mean, I wasn't trying to get out of the business. I wanted to push
forward.
Worthy
of him trying to get you out of the business. Of him wanting you gone.
Yeah,
gaming for 80 hours a week. No shit.
No, I wasn't gaming fully then. I was mainly working, but.
Yeah, but your mom just reached out via Facebook recently. What are you going to do?
I haven't answered the call. So I don't know anything that's going on with my parents right now.
That's weird. The parents thing's a bit weird, man.
Yeah.
That's a little toxic on your end. Like I understand the feeling, but not even willing to have a conversation over a year later is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's just not something I want to get in with them, and
Okay, so you abandon your child trying to get back to her, gaming 80 hours a week, staying up until 6 a.m. You are making a good career income on your own. But not only that, listen, she's giving you $400 a week or a month to survive, but you're spending $500 a week on Counter-Strike skins and bullshit.
Yeah.
$500 a week, yet your baby mama is giving you $400 a month just to help you pay bills.
Yeah.
Why the would she ever let you back in? I would never let you back in. What the fuck is wrong? That's pathetic. $2,000 a month you're spending, yet you're taking $400 from her when she's the one taking care of your kid?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm going to make it better.
Oh, great. What an answer. No, I will never allow that answer in the history of this show. Look at you. I can tell from this entire conversation so far that you are just not used to pushback, and you will just deflect to the fucking moon. Listen, the answer to anything that you are doing wrong will never be, I'm going to make it better. Fuck you. You know why? Because you haven't. Because you're not. The answer is only in the future, I'll do better. No, I will never accept that. That is not an acceptable answer or a conversational point that I will ever accept in this conversation when I show you, hey, you are doing bad. Well, I'll just do it better. Oh, great. Great. Then just leave. Oh, you already figured it out. Good. You're just going to do better. Then what the are we talking about? That is not an acceptable answer and will never be in the history of this show for anyone that plans on coming on in the future. Like, you. What do you expect from that? Oh, well done. You're going to do better. Yippee. Like, what? What do you expect from me when you say that?
Well,
or do you just want me to let off the gas?
My investments were mainly in Counter-Strike, just like Bitcoin. There's going to be a bubble that it's going to go up to at one point. November it popped. It's going to go skyrocket again with all these lawsuits coming back up.
What lawsuits?
They're getting sued from a lady in New York, Counter-Strike, Steam, essentially.
Hey.
And so they're going to get sued. They're going through another lawsuit right now. And so it's going to cause everybody marketing over to Steam again and buying skins, reselling skins for high profits, making sure everybody can grab what they can before they wipe out the inventory that they already have.
Maybe. I don't know. That's an interesting hypothesis. I mean, you're just really betting a lot on that. How much do you own total?
Oh,
I mean, you just bought $1,000 on trade ups, whatever the that even is.
So there's skins in the game and you trade them up for a higher tier, and I f***ed up completely, and I bought 1,000 of this one skin for $2.30. So there it goes, like, $2,300, and I can't even trade them up. Now I just have to hold them on until they're valued at $3 a piece to resell them.
So you focus on that your entire life, but you tear your son away from his grandma. She probably wants to be in her grandson's life.
Yeah.
And you just don't allow that, and she didn't even do anything wrong.
I mean, my mom did if she didn't want to communicate with me or doesn't believe me about everything that's going on during the lawsuit, or
maybe, I don't know, but also the lawsuit, maybe she just didn't want to get involved, man.
Yeah, but
that was it. She's not taking sides. She's just like, yo, no, I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear it. This is like, you guys settle this. You figure it out. That's not unfair.
Yeah, I mean, she sided with him. She still sees him and his family.
Yes, she would see you too. You're the one who cut her off, dude.
Yeah.
She reached out.
But she didn't want to reach out prior to that.
Doesn't matter. She reached out. She's not. And it doesn't matter. What do you mean? You said you blocked the entire family everywhere. You wouldn't know what they tried to do.
That was during the thing. I blocked them all off.
Exactly. So you can't say she hasn't tried to reach out.
I mean,
you blocked them everywhere. You locked them away.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to stay like that.
Why?
It's just our mentality.
Our mentality? Who's our?
Where we come from.
Who's we?
My family. Like,
no, they're reaching out to you, asshole.
No, she reached out to me once.
Buddy, you blocked them everywhere.
She has my Facebook. That's the only thing she has me on.
And then she reached out. Asshole.
Yeah.
Grandmother, grandson. It's a very good thing to have in their lives.
Yeah, my son has his grandma from...
And there's another one as well.
My son has a great family support system.
I'm not saying he doesn't, but that is also not fair to your mom. And listen, maybe your brother was right on the lawsuit. Maybe you were a loser and he needed to get you out. That's not unsurprising. I mean, I have an entire note in here that says you're trying to become a full-time streamer and you're honestly like surprised that you're not at this point. It sounds like you're a dude who spends all his time, money on video games, tries to stream, thinks that's going to be your career. You knock up a girl, leave. Like, of course, like it makes sense that you're probably the person. I would never want to go into business with a personality like yours. I would try to get you out of the business. And listen, he settled, got you out of the business, and gave you a little bit of money for it. Like, it sounds like he was probably in the right, or else you wouldn't have settled, not for that amount of money. You would have settled for a lot more, or you would have gone all the way.
I wanted to settle a lot more. I just didn't have enough money for more lawyer.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, my lawyer at the time wanted $15,000 up front to keep continuing if my brother didn't settle for a certain amount of money, or if we didn't settle for the.
This doesn't really make sense. Like, I understand why he would want you out, and I think he actually might be right. Like, I think brother suing brother's sad. I think it is, and I think that sucks. But he figured he had to sue you to get you out because you weren't just willing to separate.
He was buying himself toys with the business money.
Okay, listen, so, but like, he's the owner. Like, I know, I don't care.
But it's like,
I mean, that's a different conversation. I would advise him not to do that.
Well, yeah, but it's just like, what do you give to the partner? Nothing.
Well, you should be getting a 49% distribution, but his toys were likely business expenses, and that sucks. But he is the majority owner, which means you don't really have a say in the end. That sucks. I'm not like saying yippee, he's like a great guy who ran the business perfectly, but I also understand if he felt like you weren't contributing to the work, and I don't think you were with how much you play video games. I honestly feel like he was probably right that you weren't contributing what was probably deemed fair for 49% ownership.
I mean, I did a lot of work for that company.
I'm curious what he'd say.
I still have my video proof of everything. I was documenting.
Video proof?
Like, I was the one pretty much taking pictures, videography, editing.
What, of 60 hours a week?
Well, every job site we worked, it's a two-man job. So it's, bird proofing, cleaning solar panels. It's not, you can't do it alone. It's hard. And we got contracts all over the valley and making sure.
No, man, it's difficult. I think you should try to reestablish the connection of the family, especially with the grandson.
I can't.
Can't?
No.
You objectively can. You're just being a prideful dumbass.
That pride will stay.
Not prideful enough to take a little less time from your video games to spend it with your kid that you're trying to get back together with his mother. Not enough for that. Not enough for anything, apparently. And yet not willing to allow the grandmother to be in his life because she was probably on the right side, if we're being honest, and also just didn't want to get involved, which is totally fair. No. I don't know, man. I think you're the villain in this arc.
Am I?
I think so. Well, leaving a woman who's 18 and pregnant, yes. Playing this much video games and spending that much while taking money from her instead of contributing to the kid's future, yes. Going back to sue your brother for $750,000 for not taking down pictures. I mean, that says you're just looking for a W. You're just looking for a paycheck. You clearly don't actually care about the pictures if you're going just for an insane amount of money.
I'm just going with what the contract says.
Yeah, but you're going for the paycheck. Like, I understand that. And it is your brother in the end. Not allowing a reconnection with the grandmother of your son. Yeah, no, I think you're the villain.
He blocked me from seeing his niece and nephew, or my niece and nephew.
Okay, that is very different than a grandmother and a grandson.
They've been in my lives longer than.
Doesn't matter. Grandmother, grandson versus the uncle situation. It is so different. And the fact that you're equating those just speaks volumes to how you even view family dynamics.
I guess I just don't want my side of the family to be involved with my kid's life.
That's so not fair to them when they didn't do anything wrong. Your brother, maybe. Okay, maybe. The other ones didn't.
My mom wasn't very supportive of the whole situation.
She wasn't trying to be involved.
She was involved on his side.
In what way? How
talking to them and take whatever he said. She was taking his side, and she didn't.
And what was she putting you down?
She didn't want any confrontation with my brother. She didn't want me to have confrontation with my brother, and I'm like,
fair.
My brother's causing it. Like, I have no.
She didn't want to get in the middle. That's not unfair. That's not her taking his side. She just didn't want to stand up. She would probably listen to you, listen to him, and just like la la la. I don't care. Stop fighting. That's not just like, oh, I support him and fuck you, son. She didn't do that. That's not how you described it. She didn't want her kids to fight. That's not unfair. You cut her off for that? What is wrong with you? You cut her off because she didn't stand up to him. for what you see as unjust.
Yeah, but she would stand up for me.
Yes, that's exactly
She
it.
would stand up to me against him.
What? You didn't say that. You didn't say that because all you keep saying is that all she would do is just like not stand up to him. That's not standing up.
Our confrontations were different, and so whatever.
Tell me. Give me examples.
He would tell her that I was a piece of shit or didn't do something.
And then she'd go up to you and say, "You're a piece of shit."
She would be like, "Well, why don't you confront him and do this?" And I was like,
There you go. That's not her being bad to you. She's saying, "Hey, why don't you have that conversation? This isn't for me."
And we do have that conversation.
What? That's not her being bad, asshole. Her saying, "Hey, you have that conversation with him. I'm not the guy." That is not evil of her. What the is wrong with you? And you prevent her from seeing her grandson for that? You're gross. That's gross, man. That is gross. Come on, she didn't do anything bad.
She took his side.
No, you haven't given me an example. Your example of she took his side is her saying, "Hey, talk to him instead of me." That's not taking his side.
No, she would say, "Do this and do this." Well, I
do
tried.
what? Do what? What do you mean?
So text him, message him. My brother.
It's the same thing.
My brother
She's
wouldn't
saying
reply,
reach out to
but he
him.
wouldn't reply.
Doesn't matter. She's saying reach out to him. Don't talk to me. That's not unfair. She didn't want to get involved. She's saying reach out to him, not me. That's not taking his side. How do you see that as that? What is wrong with you?
And then I get a text message from on my son's birth. I get
From who?
From his wife.
Doesn't matter. That's not your mother.
I know, but that's how I had to get in contact again.
Doesn't matter. That's not your mother. You're punishing your mother for nothing.
Well, she didn't believe me on any of it.
No, you have not said that. The only examples you have said is, "Hey, she said talk to him, not me."
Yeah, but when I got the example of a text message and I showed her, she still didn't believe me that's what.
What do you mean?
On.
What did she say? And don't make it up now to just make your point correct after you've been proven wrong like 5 times.
So my in-law said that she was going to give me.
Don't give a about your in-law. What did your mother say, asshole?
She's like, "Oh, that's not them. That's not how they're treating you."
Okay,
and I was
that's
like,
specifically what she said.
Yes.
Okay, in terms of what context?
Of my in-law sending me a text message about, "Hey, give us all of the social media back and we'll pay you $30,000. And I'm like, "Why am I not getting this from my brother? He had a way to contact me and he did it through his wife."
And you said what to your mom?
And I showed her the text message and everything. She's like, "Oh, that's not happening. That's not how this is."
I have a hard time believing that after every example you tried to give me was not that. The fact that you only held that to like the 6th time I pushed on it, that should have been the first one. I feel like you have to be making it up or else that would have been one of the first couple things you would have said.
Sorry.
It made no sense that you led off every single time with, "Well, she just said talk to him instead." This makes no sense, man. This makes no sense, and I feel like you're bullshitting me just because you were clearly in the wrong multiple times.
It's all buried because I had a very hard time dealing with all this.
What do you mean buried?
I was having panic attacks.
Sure, I'm sure you did, but why'd you keep saying the same example 5 times in a row? And then finally, after I called you on your shit, you're like, "Oh, you know what? Let me just say this instead."
It's been 2 years buried. I wanted to forget about it, and now it's slowly coming back up.
Yet you gave the same other answer 5 times in a row.
And I wish I didn't.
Just like you wish you didn't leave your kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2,000 hours a month going to video games. I just don't understand it, man.
Have you ever played Counter-Strike?
Yes.
Okay. What did you think about it? You're more of a Halo guy?
I guess. I don't know. This is not my type. Neither of those are really my type of game. I did play more Halo growing up.
I mean, it's a first-person shooter.
Yes.
You get skins.
Defining what the game is to me? I just said I played it.
I know, but it's just for people out there that don't know how to play it or don't know anything of it.
Okay.
And
not sponsored. So listen, you make good money. Why are you trying to go into? You said you want to go into car detailing. You have investors. Do they even know who they're dealing with? A piece of shit that backs out on everything and creates feuds and blocks people for no reason. Do they even know?
I'll be honest with them and have contracts and making sure all my time and money is invested.
Great. What is this? Tell me what's happening.
I want to put a car detailing business out there. I have a truck for it already.
Oh, fuck's sake. Was a purchase for this, or is this you already had?
This is already had.
Oh, thank.
So
okay.
It's a 2017 Titan XD. It's lifted. It can put all the equipment in there.
Sick. Okay.
So
continue.
I just want to venture into a different kind of field of car detailing because we don't see it a lot in Arizona. RV.
Yeah, it sucks that you're making only $80,000 a month. And Brandon, Phoenix born and raised, is that true? Is there no car detailing in Phoenix, Arizona, the 5th or 6th largest city in the country? Okay, there's a ton.
No, there's a ton, but in a different
sounds like there's none.
Different tactic.
Oh, the tactic is we clean it.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, wax on, wax off. But no, I want to invest into branching out. So I want to start doing RV detailing because we don't have a lot of those out there.
RVs.
No, there's a very.
We don't have a lot of RVs. Let's get into business for that then.
A lot of RV detailers.
Well, it's almost like the market hasn't demanded it then.
It is demanding.
And there would be more RV detailers because detailing is not new.
But it's hard.
You're not inventing a new niche.
No, it's just
hard.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy, out of all the things in this world, I think people can clean some RVs. I'm not saying I'd be good at it.
No, I hear a lot of stories of people hiring somebody for like $500 to detail an RV, and they don't know how to wash it. They scratch up the decals on it because they don't have the right brush bristles to be able to wash that.
All right, we just simply Googled RV detailing, and over 50 immediately popped up in the Phoenix area. Over 50. We haven't even gone further than that, but we know it's over 50.
And then I want to go into off-road vehicles.
Okay, no response to that. Off-road vehicles, yes.
So detailing those, and then I want to be able to, in 1 year time, I want to be able to branch out to Scottsdale and Deer Valley airports to start doing private jets or Cessnas.
Which definitely doesn't have people already doing that.
No,
Buddy, I'm sorry, man. What are we doing here? You actually have a good job and a good career. That's not something I get to say oftentimes on the show.
But
why? Why do this?
I just want to do a side job. And
I don't really care what you want.
You're
already doing well. And already don't even have time to see your kid. You're spending $500 a week on CSGO that you're pumping 80 hours a week into. Like, this makes no sense. Where is this time? You're trying to get back with her, yet you're immediately doing what is going to be no time and damaging to your relationship? Make this make sense. This doesn't make sense. You want to do 1,000 things at once. It's not going to add up. And plus, you don't get to part-time this and be as successful as you think you're going to be.
I think if I go back into doing a job versus gaming, I'll quit gaming altogether.
You already have a job.
No, another side job. So it'll just push me out of there.
I don't think so, man. You're kind of an addict. You're spending an insane amount of money. You're an endless gamer, and you're a CSGO point and clicker. Like, buddy, you're sweaty. That shit is... I know you're addicted to that life. There's no way you're not.
We're all addicted to something, but...
Exactly, and you are that. I don't think all of a sudden you're going to be cleaning RVs and like, oh, wow, I no longer have the desire.
I need to pick on something that's going to get me out of something else. I'm that kind of addict.
Yes, but I don't think you'll be addicted to cleaning RVs.
I think if I push my mind, like I did the business.
Push your mind.
When I started up the business, I didn't do anything else but work.
You didn't start up a business 49% owner, and you got kicked out because you weren't providing enough value.
What my brother thinks. But at one point...
everyone seems to agree with, except for you.
Yeah.
Including even potentially the legal system, which is why you only got a very micro-dick settlement.
That's what he wanted to pay for at the end, and I didn't want to push it.
Which you accepted because there wasn't enough of a W on the other side if you kept going.
I just didn't have funds to keep going.
Right, but if you knew you were going to win a big sum of money, you would have borrowed for it.
Well, who was I going to borrow from?
Personal loans, bank, anything, credit cards?
I couldn't get any of that.
Yes, you could. You can get credit cards, absolutely. Anyone
not for $15,000.
No, but you could open like 1,000. Dude, it's so easy these days. It's actually really bad. If budgeting apps make you feel like this is for you. Most people who struggle with budgeting aren't irresponsible. They care about their money, but they get overwhelmed every time they look at it. They download an app, connect their accounts, and try tracking. But within a few days, it feels like a homework assignment they're failing. Too many categories, too many rules, too many red alerts screaming at them about what they did wrong. So, of course, they stopped opening it. Not because they don't care, but because it makes them feel worse. And here's what nobody talks about. The stress isn't coming from your spending. It's coming from having zero clarity in using tools that turn money into a failing grade. Have you ever thought, I just want to know where my money's going without being judged for it? You're not alone. That's exactly why we built DollarWise. If you want a calm and clearer way to see where your money is going, try DollarWise. Download the app today and get a 3-day free trial. No setup nightmare, no manual tracking, no pressure to be perfect. Just connect your accounts, see where your money's actually going, and decide if it works for you. Click below to download DollarWise and see if this helps you feel more in control without the stress. And if it's not a fit, cancel anytime. Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make gamer subs at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
The #1 ranked energy drink is gamer subs.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersubs.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb.
I've always gotten rejected from trying to open up another one if I did.
You're probably going to other ones, buddy. You could totally go to like Credit One. I'm not saying do, but if you were so confident that you were going to win, you could have put enough money together with a potentially different lawyer that would accept an ongoing retainer of a couple $1,000s at a time instead of $15,000 up front. That wouldn't make sense.
I wish I had better advice when I was doing this, but I didn't. I was pushed into a corner. That's what I felt like.
Can I just be honest?
Yeah.
Not like I haven't been, but I mean, your finances are probably that's why they're on the show, and this is what we're about to look into. And I feel like I've achieved enough of the baseline understanding of you to get into it. But the reality is here, just be a good guy. Few things. Give up your pride. It's a sin in every religion for a reason. All religions agreed. They don't agree on much. They all agreed on that one. No killing, no pride. Okay? Some of the big ones. So give up the pride, reconnect with your family, not necessarily saying brother, but at least, you know, maybe like, oh, you will accept his existence, but even still, just go be in your kid's life, whether or not you're with her. Stop taking money from them for your video games and continue your career for the sake of your kid's life and pay off your debt. There you go. I would just do that. Be a good guy. That's it. You're set up already. You do not need to do all the shit that you're trying to do. This makes no sense. No sense. No. Oh, this is sad. This is what you need to give up. I mean, I've had feuds here and there. Even the people I hate the most, I wouldn't wish this. Colton says, Chuck says if he got a phone call tomorrow saying his brother had died, he doesn't think he'd care.
No,
That's horrible.
I think I already buried him in my mind.
That's insane, man.
Yeah. It
or a
sucks.
lawsuit. He didn't fucking kill your son or something.
No, he didn't even wish the day my
and that sucks. Maybe he's not the best person, but be the better person.
Yeah, and I
No, you're not. In no way are you.
He like cut everything out. Like my niece and nephew were in my life quite a bit.
Buddy, you blocked them all and moved the fuck away. What are you saying? You did that shit.
I did, but I was forced in a corner. And I didn't.
I'm going to try to call his brother in the post show. Buddy, listen. What do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the absolute worst, 10 being the absolute best. What?
It's at 588, I'll tell you right away. It's shit.
588. I said 0 to 10. Is
I
this
know. Yeah. You said what your credit score is, and that's where my mind
I said
went.
your financial score is 0 to 10. Maybe if you actually listened instead of trying to answer.
It's a
0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Where do you think your finances are?
2.
If you want the score and you actually want to get like a real answer instead of just jumping to conclusions, take the assessment at calebhammer.com. It is free. Just takes a few minutes. See where you stand in the world of money. Where you're doing poorly, where you're doing great, what you need to do to improve. It is awesome. Check it out. Like literally over 100,000 people have. See where you stand in the world of money. And make sure, if you don't want to be like this guy, download the DollarWise budgeting app. It is absolutely incredible. There's a free trial to see if you even like it. It is actually simple, easy, getting on board, and actually immediately seeing where your money is going like that. Unlike those other stupid, complicated budgeting apps that have honestly f***ed the market, in my opinion, and made it too complicated for the normal person to budget. Check it out, dollarwise.com. Sign up for the annual version if you like it, because it saves you 50%, and you will get my personal monthly meal plan. You can meal plan on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. It is incredible, even including drinks and desserts and everything. I will sign that and mail it directly to you. It is awesome. Check it out, dollarwise.com. Let's get into these documents, man.
All right.
City, Costco, anywhere. I know it ain't for diapers.
No.
What's the skins around that you get at Costco?
None.
Steam gift cards, no?
No, if they had them, I'd buy them probably because that's where you would save the most money.
$8,493. What's going on with this card, dude?
CS skins.
So it is CS skins. What the is wrong with you? How is this the play? How is this the play?
It's a marketing tactic.
Marketing tactic. F you, marketing tactic. Because I know in this conversation with Colton you were doing beforehand, when you were going over those numbers, you're like, well, this is America's fault. It's capitalism's fault. If I lived in Europe, it'd be better. F you. This isn't America's thing. This is your personal choice. This isn't America's fault that you were in this. You can't just deflect and blame everything like you were doing on the phone call with him. What do you mean America's making you in this situation and everything would be better if you went to Europe? How? You would still be an addicted fucker that spent all the money you'd get, which would be less money over there, on CSGO. How's this America's fault? This isn't America's fault.
I said that out of how it's easier to make money, inside money over there in Europe versus in America.
What? It's easier to make inside money?
Side money, like cash and stuff like that.
In what way? How?
You can do like neighbor chores and stuff like that. So like
neighbor chores here? What do you mean?
People don't have money to spend on other people.
Objectively incorrect compared to any European nation besides micro city states. Our disposable income, which is income after everything important, is higher in the United States than anywhere else in Europe, except for like the micro dick states where it's like a city that completely overboosts the numbers because they don't have any rural populations bringing it down. What are you talking about? That is statistically incorrect.
I guess I'm wrong if you have the...
Yes, you are wrong.
But...
we don't have a VAT tax. They do. Their VAT tax across their entire middle and lower classes to pay for their entire social welfare state, which you can advocate for if you want, dramatically makes their disposable income less. And that's fine if you want that kind of culture, but they do not have as much to spend on the... Why do you think our consumer culture is so extensive compared to every other country? It is because of our culture for sure, but it's because we also have the means to do it. Even our poorest people here are fat.
That's true.
What do you mean? What are you saying? Where did you pull that from? You just pulled that out of your ass, man. You just pulled that out of your ass. How are you saying I could just do better in Europe? Fucking America didn't make you spend $8,493.53 on interest accruing credit card down on CSGO skins. It's not America's fault. Capitalism didn't do that. You did that.
I did that in the mindset of...
So what the fuck are we doing? How can you say your life would be better somewhere else? Grass is always greener. Europe is great in many ways, don't get me wrong. But you can't just say all of a sudden your life would be different, but not in the way that you're just advocating for.
I probably wouldn't have a PC over there because it'd be too expensive to afford.
Yes, your income would be dramatically lower.
I just think everything in America is too easy to get to, like spending wise.
Then don't. You know, you are the one that gets to swipe.
Yeah, and I'm the one that's doing it.
So you need the government to baby you and bring the income per capita down so you can't spend?
No, it's just
you need policies in place to make sure your income is lower so you can't spend money.
No, it's just
what are you advocating for?
It just makes it too easy to spend here, I guess.
What are you advocating for? A policy to make it harder for you to spend?
Oh no, it's just...
Then what are you saying, dude? What are you saying? Advocate for something. Have some balls. What are you saying?
I'm just saying that getting this credit card, and I immediately started spending money I wish I didn't spend the money on, and I ended up doing it because I thought it was a great investment for the future.
Oh, oh my, and you think that's different in Europe?
I wouldn't be spending as much.
Are you sure? Listen, here's the thing. I don't know if you have them. What do you think of buy now, pay laters? Do you have any of those? You know buy now, pay later? The paying fors, Affirms and all that shit?
I have Affirms,
That's just dangerous too, right?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it dangerous?
Yeah.
You know, Europe started that. That's Scandinavian countries.
Oh.
That's aggressively there. What do you think Klarna is? That is a European country. It's pretty much the only thing they've done besides making caps on water bottles stay attached.
And they advertise the shit out of that here in the States.
That was started there because that's in their culture. They're a less credit card culture. They don't credit card. We credit card, but they pay in for. German culture, pay in for extensively forever. It was baked in their culture since almost like the beginning. They just had different versions.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you know nothing before you advocate for anything like every other dumbass in this world. Buddy, you would be paying and foreign your skins just like you're putting them on credit cards here.
I'm glad I never did pay in foreign on skins.
But if you had your way and you were in that different culture, you would, is all I'm saying. Okay. Your minimum monthly pay, you only paid $263 last time, but your minimum right now is $539.38. $539.38 but then you spent $560.59. Well, interest of, that's why the minimum monthly payment's so high. You're over the limit by $300 for fucking CSGO skins.
Yeah.
You're a broken individual. That's not America's fault. That's not your ex's fault. That's not your brother's fault. That's not your mother's fault. This is you. This is you cannot control yourself to save your life. This is because you're an immature little baby. No wonder you cut off your family. That's what a high school teenage daughter does when she gets upset that she can't go out and party. Just silent treatments and blocks her own family and locks herself in her room. That's what you've done in adulthood. You're a child.
Yeah, I'm a grown child, but I'm sure I'm going to make this money back.
No. Well, I mean, how? How are you sure? The bubble already burst in November.
I'm hoping it's going to go back up.
It usually takes years for bubbles.
I'm hoping what's going on with the lawsuits, it's going to reformat where people are just going to panic, sell, and buy.
Panic sell.
Or panic buy and panic sell.
Panic sell brings prices down.
Yeah, but they're gradually going back up right now.
Sure, but if they start panic selling, they go down.
As soon as I see the next wave, I'm just going to put everything on the market.
But you said the lawsuits you think are going to lead to panic selling.
If they, I mean, they're going to go.
Oh, you have not thought through anything. Oh my gosh, why do you have opinions and expectations of things that you don't think about for more than 5 seconds? But I'm not even necessarily I wouldn't even consider myself a necessarily intelligent person in this world. I'm kind of okay. You know, I try to read as much as I can. Geopolitics, finances, business. I really do. I try to learn, but I accept that. But at least I think about something. A big grand strategy for what I'm implementing over the course of years for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I was always told I should think before I speak.
It's not thinking before you speak. I'm not saying that. For years, you are preparing for a bubble. You're saying the bubble is going to happen because these lawsuits will lead to panic selling. Panic selling means the market goes down. What the is wrong with you? You have no thoughts in this world.
I'm hoping to put it up before the panic selling happens.
Okay, but the market hasn't recovered since the bubble has burst.
It's gradually going up.
Gradually going up is not the market has recovered since the bubble has burst only 4 months ago. Man, oh my, what an impossible conversation. Oh, buddy, how long do you think this takes to pay off if you only do minimum monthly payments only, which is what you do, no more, and you don't purchase, which you're incapable of, and you're overmaxed
I think it's 5 years.
Okay, it's 19 years.
19 years?
You're a kid who you have no interaction with likely for the rest of your life because all you do is spend time and money on CSGO will be, in fact, midway through college. Very good. Amazon. Bullshit. The f*** you get it on Amazon? $800 in interest accruing. What the f*** is wrong with you? Pull up your Amazon. Let's see your Amazon. Pull up your Amazon. What is that brand even? What are you wearing? Because you really wanted to flex that brand today, double logo.
Which is a clothing partner that I'm with from my Twitch sponsor.
You have a Twitch? Okay. Well, I guess I need to learn about that. Tell me about it. Your Twitch. How much do you... Is this why you're gaming 80 hours a week?
When I stream, yeah. I mean, I don't stream very often currently.
How do you have a sponsorship? What did you make from this sponsorship? Of which you are doing negative help to.
I got paid out $800 in December, which was kind of nice. And
$800 for
promoting their $800.
How many months?
For just December.
God, they gave you $800.
Yeah.
Why would the company do that?
Because people were clicking on the links and purchasing their clothing.
So it's an affiliate?
Yeah,
or brand?
It's a partner brand affiliate.
No link in the description, by the way. F you. Purchase Gamer Subs instead. Better affiliate because it's 40 cents a serving through my link. Make your energy drinks at home like you make your coffee at home. Save some money. Get your free samples to see what flavor you like. Link in the description below. Use code Caleb to get those free samples. Then order the flavor you like. 40 cents a serving. No more $4 energy drinks at the gas station. Okay, you got office chair wheels because I guess you had none of those. He has new gaming monitors because your frame rate wasn't good enough.
That was a gift.
For who?
A friend. He went through a crazy time and somebody broke his monitors, so he needed a new one.
He got angry and broke his monitors?
Not him. Somebody in his household.
Okay, micro SD card for your Switch, probably. Lots of Red Bulls. Again, that is use Gamer Subs. first of all, everything tastes better than Red Bull, but that certainly does. Use Gamer Subs. It is so good. It's seriously so good.
I've never tried it.
We're working on our own flavor right now.
Nice.
Brandon, you want to go make them a little sample of our flavor? Potentially our flavor that's not 100% known. Yeah, go make them a little sample. Give me a full review.
All right.
Do you like it strong or weak?
You can make it strong. We'll do the full flavor, honest review.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be strong. You can't complain that it's too strong. Yeah, lots of gaming shit. Okay, wait, something was in the cart. No, it wasn't. Last live 1 month ago. What are you doing? If you actually were making money off of that, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I just have to prep for everything, and it's just a mentality thing. I have to set up the PC and OBS.
Yeah, you get average viewers of 80.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not really a career. You thought it would be a career by now? Oh.
What's up?
Oh, that's why, dude. Dude streams from midnight to 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Who's watching?
Around the world.
Yeah, but that's probably not the best. Well, you got 0 new subscribers, even though actually with 80 concurrents, you should be getting a couple of new subscribers, at least Twitch Primes. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I don't think you're streaming at the right time, dude.
No, I'm not. And that's the problem. And
well, why are you streaming from midnight to 4 a.m.? Especially since your viewership is 80% USA, that actually really doesn't make sense. What time do you get home?
I get home around 11:30 from work.
Buddy, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, shit. You can't see revenue on the mobile version, can you?
I don't get very much revenue on there.
How many subs do you have?
Not much, because I don't even advertise like, hey, subscribe to me or anything. I do it terribly. And that's the problem that I'm having with them.
This is like rough.
And I just rebranded from my previous name to this. And it went,
Dude, just a CSGO gamer knocked up an 18-year-old and left. That's really all this is.
Yeah.
That's all this fucking is, man. That's all this is. What are you doing? I'm sorry, a little bit loser behavior.
I don't even know.
Really? Because that's like the one person you. Okay, you follow Ona Pixel, Nade Shot. You don't know who it is? It's one of the 3 people you follow?
I think a friend.
A friend or an attractive woman you want to.
No, I think it's my coworker's fiance. Mm-hmm. And he just told me to follow.
This doesn't make any sense. If you're making no money, why the in August 2025 are you spending 8,000 hours in a single month on CSGO? Like, it makes no sense. You're making nothing back. I would allow you to spend what you make. I would allow you to spend what you make on just Twitch. Okay? I'd rather you spend more time with your kid. But, you didn't.
Yeah.
Here, energy drink. This is our potential flavor. Yummy. Pour me one.
I got you one, big guy.
Thank you. Let me see.
I made it strong.
Quite strong. Well, no, actually, I think it's pretty nice. It's not the official flavor yet.
Tangerine or
No. Freak.
that's what I'm getting off of it, like tangerine or mango.
Cherry apple.
I wouldn't.
This one.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed.
We don't know. We don't know for sure. Might be. We're testing. What do you think? You're getting very caffeinated right now as you sip.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I would never put cherry and apple in a. I don't know anything that comes in a cherry apple.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a winner. You'll be able to taste that soon. We're going to dial it in a little bit. Okay, Apple Card.
Bought a new iPhone.
Now for $3,749.15.
No, that was when I made the mistake of spending $2,000 on that one skin for 1,000 of them. And
Oh my dude. Okay, what is your portfolio worth?
it was.
That's right. It fully tracks it, doesn't it?
I wish it did.
Might need to sell these, pay off the cards, and actually be a father.
You guys have the paperwork, the statements of how much I spent from Steam, right?
Oh, man. Okay, these are two. Buddy, just what's your value? What's your estimated value? This is 5 pages. Dude, just look at this. This is just 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. That was 2 pages. I am so excited for you guys to finally get your hands on what I've been working on for a year. The brand new DollarWise budgeting app. And listen, I get it. The first iteration was a disaster. Many reasons, from working with an external agency to shit infrastructure that I could use. But let's be honest, that was on me. So I put my money where my mouth is. And after investing millions of dollars and hiring dozens of people, we've completely rebuilt DollarWise, and it is truly incredible. And to celebrate, I am giving you some insane deals to sign up for the first time or trying it again after you used the shitty version last year. But these deals only last through March 31st, and then they're gone forever. Download now, take your free trial to test it out, and get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for 3 months, or take the annual plan for an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me as well, both of them mailed directly to you. But after March 31st, the cookbook is gone forever, so this is literally your last chance to get it. Don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime. Download DollarWise and start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click those links below. Good morning. I've been looking forward to this for the last year and a half. Once in a blue moon, a game-changing paradigm shift takes the industry by storm. Financial audit has changed YouTube forever, and DollarWise is about to alter the future of personal finances we know it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the next big thing in budgeting. What are we doing here? Guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Caleb! Can you show him the new DollarWise logo?
Introducing DollarWise Reimagined. DollarWise, rewrite your money story. The old DollarWise is dead. Page 4, page 5, page 6. What a joke. And those are all just expenses on fucking. That's insane.
Yeah, this is everything
What's
from
your value?
Steam. I'm hoping it's around 120,000.
What the So you're suggesting you paid about that?
Less.
You're just really hoping it went up. Buddy, I don't know. This Apple Card, $161, 95 cents a month. Takes 17 years to pay off. It's almost ripe for another one.
Yeah, it's outrageous. But
I was saying it's almost impregnable for you.
Oh, man. Let's not go there.
No, I did. Apple Bill, Superstar Car Wash, actually in the desert. I will accept it. Nitro Monthly. Already pre-grooming someone on Discord. And then HBO Max. I don't think you need HBO Max. HBO Max is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube Premium, HBO Max, Apple TV. And I think that's like everything. Okay? And Hammer Elite, of course. But besides that, you don't even you just game all day. What time do you have for HBO?
I have HBO because it's the 3-pack Disney Plus, Hulu Plus together plan.
What? Not with HBO?
Yeah. They had a subscription plan that was HBO Max, Disney Plus, and Hulu at one point.
Okay, why do you need any of those anyway? Disney sucks and Hulu sucks.
I watch it sometimes. I'm watching it on the go while I'm here in Austin. And
YouTube, man. YouTube is everything.
Is there YouTube on there?
Probably somewhere in here, but that's what I would do.
I'm subscribed to you.
Cancel this shit.
I'm subscribed to you.
Good. Then cancel
And
this shit.
I only did it because you said it was free, and I still haven't got my reimbursement.
Okay, well, let's bring Christian and you can confront him. We can take a look at your shit.
Because you're you guys were advertising, hey, subscribe to Caleb Hammer.
Did you submit your proof of purchase?
And there was nowhere. No, you click on the link. There's nowhere to submit a
Impossible. It was literally at the bottom. That's a complete lie.
It didn't say submit.
That's a complete lie.
No, it just went straight to your website.
Okay, so how did literally tens of thousands of other people do it and you couldn't?
Because there was no submit proof of purchase anywhere.
Okay, tens of other thousands of people have done it. Why could you not do it?
Because it wasn't there when I clicked on the website.
Yes, that's a good question. Where is he? Get him. He's the one who runs Hammerly. This is impossible. It is impossible that you are. I mean, we got a couple customer support inquiries, but we dealt with them.
Yeah, I didn't message you guys or anything.
Was it after the promotional period ended?
Was this the time in February or January?
January.
Or January, yeah. So
you did it in February.
I subscribed in January. And
did you submit proof of purchase in February?
That's probably when I was probably looking for after I remembered
that was the end of the promotion was done. Are you stupid? No shit, it wouldn't be there.
Well, all right.
Why that is not our fault. Are you stupid? Are you actually stupid? I'm sorry, that's moronic. You can't complain about not being able to submit the proof of purchase outside of the promotional period. Tens of thousands of people literally did it. They were perfectly fine. How can you complain about that?
When I clicked on the link, it just brought up your website. There was no way to click on it.
Yes, because it was done. So it was no longer there.
Okay.
HammerElite.com still exists to this day. No, you can't take advantage of a promotion that is already done. What do you mean? At the time we're filming this, the cookbook's going to be done at the end of this month. When people go to dollarwise.com after that, doesn't mean the cookbook should still be there. It's going to be done. It's going to be gone. Promotion's done. What do you mean? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I can't help you if you are dumb to not follow instructions. Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Can we at least agree on that? That is not our fault, nor our problem.
I guess unless I had a cache error on your website and it didn't.
What?
Yeah, a cache error.
If you were trying to submit when the promotion was done.
I'm just saying what I saw and it wasn't there.
Because it was in February when the promotion was done.
I can't remember if it was in February or January.
Well, I can't see, asshole.
So it's already done.
And did you reach out to support?
No.
Well, that's also your fault.
I knew I was coming on the show, so I thought I'd bring it up.
2 months later? Oh my gosh. So it doesn't reach out to support yet, is complaining to be a victim. Tries to submit outside of the promotional period. It is claiming to be a victim. No wonder your brother tried to get you the fuck out. I want to get you the fuck out of my studio. Okay. Hundreds of dollars of interest accrued. This is so stupid. Oh, here's Affirm. We love Affirm. So you are a buy now, pay later boy.
Yes, we all are.
Nope.
I go on the show.
These days, yes, it's getting more and more common. $3,008.77. What are you even using? What are you even getting on here?
PC parts.
You haven't even. What did you get?
Graphics card, RAM.
What graphics card?
5070. RAM.
Isn't 5070 Ti the one that's considered like the best value for the money?
I got that one for free.
Why'd you buy a 5070 then?
I bought a 5070 and then I got a 5070 Ti for free at a store for winning a competition.
Did you sell your 5070 then?
I still have it. I'm thinking about selling it.
Oh, you don't have any money and you have a lot of debt.
Yeah. And then I went into a PC store in the back in the dumpster and I dug through it and I found a 4060 Ti brand new in box. That works. So I'm trying to sell that. I'm trying to sell that one, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, you have a child of which you take money from his mother. Sell your fucking graphics cards, asshole. Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? I hope to never become this pathetic. I really do. I really do. $752 and also it's just like I'm being rightfully mean to you, yet people will still see this, like the weird virtue signalers on the internet will still see this and like, Caleb's only mean to women. It's just like, no, this guy's a pathetic piece of shit and I'm calling him out. Not because of that, but just like I call people out how they are. $572.18 a month is what I'm guessing it is if it's actually paying for. We'll see. Okay, Amazon Chase card. Well, we know you already spent on Amazon on another card, but 9 years to pay this one off. $2,326.23. $136.84 is owed on here on a monthly basis. No purchases, but interest accrued, only made the minimum monthly payment, so you're going to have this for 9 years. Okay, you were late last year. You had a late fee last year. The shock, the face of shock that every guest has when I tell them that.
On Amazon?
On Amazon.
Where's
Amazon. I don't know. I don't have the month. I just know it happened within the previous year, 2025. What were you getting on this card that you were late on?
Can I see it? I'm sorry.
You're not going to see anything, but yes, here's a fee. That's a late fee. That's the number that a late fee is on Chase cards. Yeah, you learned nothing.
No, it's 1212. I thought I paid it, and I looked back at my statement, and
How'd you just get that from that? You learned nothing new.
No, I forgot that I even had a late fee because I usually am on time on my.
Okay, you weren't.
Yeah, I usually am. Like, I usually don't have late fees.
Well, okay, but you did. 27.74% interest, hundreds of dollars of interest accruing. It's horrendous. What are we even buying on this card? $2,326.
Usually food or gas.
Oh no, this was new furniture after you just left your girlfriend, or your pregnant girlfriend. Bro, what the are we doing? Can I call her in the post show too? I'm gonna try to call your brother, and we're definitely gonna call her. That's for sure. I gotta make sure she does not get back with you. Okay, Quicksilver. What's going on with this?
How much is it?
$2,058.12. What's going on with this? $60 minimum monthly payment. 13 years to pay off. You only made a $25 payment, then you purchased $643.73, while $39.91 of interest was accruing. What is wrong with you? Why do that? You have a child and you're not even in his fucking life. Why? What are you doing? Oh, it's all bullshit. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Guy? Guy, what are you doing?
Spending money? I don't even know what I'm spending money on anymore.
I'm glad you clarified. It was spending money. Peak intelligence across from me today. Coffee. Make it at home. Make your energy drinks at home. Make your coffee at home. Get a sponsorship from coffee, something. I don't know. From your no streaming that you do. And your 80 viewers. Whatever. Golden Finger. Chick-fil-A. Steam purchase. Holy smokes, for $151. What's that?
I bought cigars.
Why? You have nothing to celebrate. Your life is pathetic.
It was my first time going out in a while with coworkers, and so everyone brought something, so I brought cigars.
Ronaldo's Mexican. Trying to find another 18-year-old Hispanic. Bam! King Donuts. Going inside, getting some bullshit, getting your energy drinks. I know what it was. Todd Mayerbury, Scooters, Coffee, Burger King, McDonald's, Whataburger. What are you getting at Whataburger, the worst burger ever made in the history of burgers?
Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit.
Okay, I'll allow it, except not you. You have a kid. Interest accruing. That's accruing. Oh my goodness, what's he even... Miscellaneous bullshit spending was $3,000 in 1 month. Oh, hold on. You're bringing $4,000 a month net. Yep, that's right. It was $4,075. Also a new loan hit, but regardless of that, how much? You spent $8,826.61. Wait, if you make $4,000 and $3,000 went to miscellaneous bullshit, oh, you're a father. This is pathetic. Oh, buddy, I'm disgusted. I don't know. What are we doing? What is your life? What is your life? What's your rent?
$1,250.
Okay, well, mix that with your miscellaneous bullshit, and you already overspent your income. This makes no sense. What? What do you want to say?
I also eat at work, so I don't make my own meals.
Wait, what the you eat? Do they provide?
No, you go to the cafeteria and you use your badge to pay for your meal, so they take it away from you.
You spend 75% of your income on miscellaneous bullshit on a monthly basis alone. That's not even eating out.
Every 2 weeks at work.
die. Blue cash every day. Are you trying to date anyone?
No.
Okay. Next time you do, stop making mouth noises. $40 a month, $1,998.87 balance. Takes 8 years to pay off. Spending more than you put towards it. You're literally maxed out. So stupid. Oh, Steam purchase, Amazon, which is all gaming equipment and shit we saw. Amazon. You can drink as much as that as you want. It is caffeinated, fair warning, but we'll also have the hydration drink version too. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be good. Yummy though, right?
Yeah, it's really good. The first time I ever tried it too.
Yeah, everyone thinks we're like ooh, because I get an affiliate, obviously. So I'm like, ooh, it's so good. No, it's like actually good. Everyone that tries it like is blown away.
Also, on one of the cards, I had to pay rent once with it.
Yep, $3,000 a month on miscellaneous bullshit and skins. Fuck you. Fuck you. You have a child. Pathetic. Credit one, $57 a month. Balance, maxed out. Shocker. $46 of credit availability. $1,603.90 on a monthly basis. 8 years to pay off. What the f are we doing? You didn't see any purchases. You can't. You're maxed out. Quicksilver, what's going on?
1,000. I just got braces.
Yeah, you did. We hear it.
I'm sorry.
$1,008, $25 a month. What is this, down payment on braces?
Yeah, the down payment and then $140 a month after for 14 months.
Whatever happened to that like clear shit that everyone's doing so you don't have to get braces?
The orthodontist didn't prefer it.
Well, yeah, they wanted to make money.
It was more costly too.
Listen, buddy, I'll let you use the Mine card. It used to be the Fizz card, but it's the Mine card now. It's a debit card that builds credit. It only lets you spend what's in your checking account, and that's all you're capable of because this is so fucking stupid. Okay? Makes no fucking sense. I mean, I can't get you a Coursera certification. Power washing or... I don't know. I'll get you one in accounting, so if you ever are successful in your business, you can do accounting. Listen, so I'll get you the free Coursera certification too. So we have another credit one. This is crazy. Oh, it's all skins. You're using Credit One, the worst credit card there is in the history of the fucking world on skins?
Yeah.
$134 owed, minimum payment $70. Paying for your credit report, don't understand why. Steam purchase. What is wrong with you? Dude, this is insane. The interest and fees, 27.4% interest rate. What are you fucking doing? What in the pathetic joke excuse of a you is this? This is, dude, you have a child. Are we forgetting that you have a child? What do you mean you're gonna... This is insane.
Yeah.
How do you even go about, like, you just see these random skins or you refresh it on a daily basis? What is happening?
Just see what's on sale and see what's to keep and what's going up and see from there. It's hard to depict because they're all like considered NFTs at this point.
You need a new hobby.
Yeah.
That's why wrong with you?
That's why I wanted to do the detailing business. To get out
That's
of
not a
gaming.
hobby. I don't know, man. You're going to put money into that.
That's why I had investors.
Investors? That's moronic. Okay, how much are they willing to invest for what percentage?
It's $12,500 to get all the equipment and everything and the advertising. And then I'm hoping to get them back within 90 days.
What? That's a loan. That's not an investment.
No. 90 days to get the initial loan. And then
Loan? What about the investor?
Well, the investor to get them back to their money back.
Huh? What? They're an investor. They'd get a percentage of the company. That's a loan if they're getting their money back.
Yeah, and on top of that, they'll get a percentage. I don't know how much yet.
You don't know how much. You're saying you have investors, but you don't know how much.
It's still.
And they need their money back in 90 days?
That's what I want to promise to them.
Is that an investor? Dude, every time we dig deeper into a subject that you try to talk about, you're just I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but a moron. That's insane. You're not making that money back in 90 days. Why put yourself in that level of risk? That's disgusting. That's insane. What the f are you doing? That's horrendous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I have the mentality to do that in 90 days.
Your mentality. Buddy, have we not learned, if anything, in this entire conversation that your mentality is absolutely broken on every perspective you've ever had in the history of
I'm a
this
different
world?
worker. Like
Worker? What worker are you? F*** you, worker.
I like to actually work.
I don't get what? The liking doesn't work, doesn't it? What? That doesn't immediately provide initial return. You don't all of a sudden get to pay $13,000 back in 90 days because you like to work. Because you like to work. What? What? That is not all of a sudden what makes money, liking it.
No,
liking it doesn't make money. It helps.
It definitely helps. It
Definitely helps, but that is not,
motivates you.
Dude, that is not a business strategy. That is not a business plan. That is not an investment return strategy saying, I like it.
I have a mentality to work. And when I do work, I work hard.
Not really. You got kicked out of the last business you had. Oh, so I don't think so. Didn't work hard enough to stay with your fucking baby mama.
That was just me being a mentality.
Yeah, your mentality.
No.
Horrendous. Destroyed. Bad person.
Yeah.
Okay, we opened another credit one. What did we open it for? For ChatGPT. What do you ChatGPT for?
It does all my scripting and everything like that for my website.
What?
Yeah.
What the f are you talking about?
I have a website and it wrote up
What
my
website?
Code. I can't say it, can I?
No, what is it for?
It's for my for my Twitch stuff. So instead of having a link
Use
tree,
the free version.
it does other stuff too, and so it's $20 a month. And I figured,
Oh my goodness, you're already investing into this business. It makes no sense. Oh my gosh, this guy, dude, dude, this is so stupid. I'm not gonna put it as a debt because it's just one purchase, and you better pay it off. Oh, what is this? What is this? What did you borrow $14,950 for at an 8.6447% interest rate of death?
What is?
What? This is the biggest loan so far, and you can't tell me?
Oh, that's my. I paid off all my credit cards at one point with the
That's not paying it
403B.
off. That's
no,
not-
I paid them off. That's
403B.
racked up recently.
And what is this?
That's
This
my
is a debt.
403B that I took out.
Oh, so you didn't pay it off, asshole. You took out money from your retirement.
Yeah,
By the way, an 8.647% interest rate.
paying myself back.
You're losing 30% of the market that we gained last year instead. Not only that, lose your job or quit your job, which I know you're considering. This is called due.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to liquidate with tax and fees. Okay, so I won't write that down because that gets taken before your income. Okay, Ally, 6.34 on a car?
This is my truck. Yeah, I refinanced recently.
Oh, yeah, you did it. Like a rate that's like not like crazy good or something.
No, I had a better rate, and my mom said that I had to refinance because they were getting. My dad was getting in a
Just cut off your
lawsuit.
mom. Where are you hearing things? Your dad was getting a lawsuit too. Very litigious family.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. I understand your dad getting lawsuit.
I think that's where my spending stems from is my father.
Oh, shut the f up. You victim crybaby, little piece of shit. Have a little bit of personal responsibility. I'm so done with you. $352.28 on a monthly basis. You owe $14,902 on a car that's worth what?
20,000 right now.
22.
And I just got hit last week.
Did you deserve it?
No, it was a hit and run. The lady was on her phone and she drove into the front bumper and just drove off.
$598 in this checking account. Adobe subscription, Panera Bread, barbershop, going inside getting some energy drinks, Taco Bell, bullshit. Oh, no, that actually might be groceries. Went inside, got an energy drink. Skins, GitHub. Oh, energy drink. And oh, wait, what's W Energy?
That's my sponsor.
That you were spending on? 46, 48, 47?
Yeah, I bought that for a couple. It was like Christmas time, and
So stupid.
I bought some clothes.
Discord again. We already had Discord on another one. Double grooming, I guess. Steam purchase, Amazon Steam purchase, Taco Bell. Am I not entertaining enough for you?
No,
Taco
I
Bell,
got
Steam
a ping
purchase,
from Chase right now. I just overdrafted.
Did you really?
Yeah,
For what?
car payment.
Okay.
Yeah, negative 41.23.
Also, he could do this W purchase, Steam purchase. Okay.
Do you want me to text my baby mama and see if she'll send me some money to cover my overdraft?
I'm done. Go. I need you to get away from me. Go take your piss. Go take your piss. I'm done. Just get the out of here. What a pathetic excuse of a piece of fucking dick. Close that door. Close that door. You Hammer financial score. He can go himself. I'm fucking done. Get yours at CalebHammer.com. I'm going to call his baby mama and try to call his brother in the post show. Look at this. This is 3 pages of absolute bullshit spending. And then he just overdraft on it for his car payment. What a pathetic joke of a man. I was going to do his budget until that very moment. So I don't want to. Yeah, I'm done. See you guys in the post show. Join Hammer Elite. It's going to be a good post show, but I need a break from this piece of dog shit. Do you know me by any chance?
No.
I wanted to get your side of the story because honestly, I think your brother's a liar and I think you were probably in the right. Next week is the final week. Don't forget to download the new Dollarwise budgeting app. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. After March 31st, the cookbook is going away forever, so this is literally your last chance. Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Download Dollarwise to start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.